Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. Has a goal!
Some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you need to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. France are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hat-trick. France got themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, once...
And the finish! Decent enough try.
Mbappe really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
A free kick. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Shooting chance! In for the pieces! He scored! On the cusp of half-time! He delivers with perfect timing. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Coman, Benzema, and in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! Coman. It's out for a goal kick. Has gone out. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Brings it forward. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. Has a pop! It's in!
Some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was never going to miss them there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hoists it high. Corner given. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Ball is over the line. Bonucci. Forward it goes. Chiesa. Marco Verratti. Chiesa. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Tolisso hoists it forward. Benzema. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bonucci takes the long option. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Coman. Lorenzo Insigne. And that is as far as they're going to go. Down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Insigne. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Immobile. Lloris sends that a long way. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually it's Immobile! He can pounce on that. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chiesa. Half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And they've been caught out here. And the finish! That's surely a foul, free kick. Hit long and direct, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And it's played forward. He's managed to get that all wrong. Mbappe! Oh, real danger! Shoots! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimpembe plays it forward. Mbappe. Tolisso. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Immobile looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to hit it! Good delivery, no joy.
Lorenzo Insigne really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
To the keeper and go again. Just about up to 75 minutes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Chiesa. Marco Verratti. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Spinazzola. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going through.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And they win it back again. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. To summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Pogba. Griezmann looking to run onto it. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Kante drives it forward. Forward it goes. Benzema. Mbappe. And he's away. Has a pop! Goal! France! And France are in front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France take the lead. Oh, Griezmann! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That's been won straight back. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper sends it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's a promising ball. What a ball this is! He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Hoisted clear. Oh, tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around.
Goes for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe, it's a loose ball. It's a throw. And it's Benzema. Cut out in the nick of time. And the referee brings the first half to a close. First half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. Gets things going for the second half. It's a brilliant interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's been taken straight back. Kimpembe goes looking. It has gone through to him.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Hit long and direct. Coman. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Coman. Mbappe. This could has a goal! And it's played forward. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Coman. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Has he picked him out? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kante gets it out to the wing. Tolisso. All the way back and they start again. Mbappe. Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Mbappe. And the shot! Sticks it away!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Coman. Pogba. That's a pop! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France, a victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Oh, real danger here! Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Varane gets it out to the wing. He goes long. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Coman. Trying to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kante plays it out to the wing. Zuma goes looking. Mbappe. Hernandez drives it forward. Conte. Hernandez tries to stroke it through. Zuma gets it away. Mbappe! Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want them trying. Interesting game up to now. Still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes? Well, this has proved... Hoists it forward. Hernandez. And here's Benzema. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Griezmann. Benzema. Mbappe. Benzema. Chance! Taken with style. And finally he has breathed life into the game.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Benzema. Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Look, I think the draw might have been a much fairer result today. And out to safety. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goretzka lays it long. He's picked him out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's being played forward. Rudiger. Werner. It's Werner! And it's a goal!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to block.
Lack of accuracy. Conte. He's through the middle. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pavard. Oh, real danger. Oh, shooting chance! Up he gets! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Cuts it out. Kimmich.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well positioned. means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Coman. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Pogba. Mbappe. Laid back in. Needed a better pass there. Coman goes looking. Oh, he's broken through. Mbappe! Goal! France! First blood drawn. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. France with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Rabiot. Oh, what a ball! It's Pogba! Oh, just wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Pavard. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Griezmann. Has he picked him out? Mbappe! In it goes! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that...
Mbappe! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Mbappe really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Pogba. Coaxed through there. It's got through and... corner it is then. Benzema has a goal! That's a half-decent try. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need...
Tries a shot! Back of the net! France are back on level terms. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many...
There's the end of the first half. France come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Points a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Mbappe!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward.
Mbappe!
And he comes up trumps again. Coman with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team there.
And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Benzema. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kante drives it forward. Rabiot. And it's Benzema. Coman. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward, looking to break out here, and he's away. Kimpembe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pavard, forward pass. Hernandez does well there, alert. Mbappe.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rabiot. It's a loose ball, and that's sprayed out wide. Back into the middle.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pavard. And it's Benzema. Out towards the flank. So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.